All right, guys, here, sorry. Just getting that link pushed out for the game here. We have puck drop against Rock Springs. Sherman's going to have it. Center ice, pass over to Hipsag, up to the blue line with Powell. Powell takes a shot off the body of a defender. Persifield in the lower corner, sending it around behind the net. Little sister says, get that, Reed. Sherman taking a shot from the blue line, kicking to the right of the net and swinging around far side. Hipsag holding the zone. Cassidy pressuring behind the net, centering pass. Looked beautiful. Hipsag picks it up top. Shot Hipsag. Looking for that upper right corner, and it is gloved. Harris comes away with that face-off with a pass over to Brody, again gloved. Sorry, guys, got a new tripod here that's really wobbly, not enjoying it. So I'm going to work on adjusting that. It's down in the lower corner. Clouston, puck kicks up, shot, misses just to the right by Brody. Harris steps in, keeps the puck in the zone, has it along near side boards. Down low with Clouston, into the pads of the goalie, and they're going to cover it. Working on that net on the lower right corner. Clouston's going to be the dot. Comes away behind him. Rock Springs defense. Try and challenge the puck. Brock looking for a pass there to Driscoll. It's along the corner. I think that net must be off again. Face off there, comes up with Brody at the blue line, and he'll send it towards the net. Another face-off will keep the puck in the lower corner. Brody, that's Brock, sorry. Reversing, corner for him. Looking to dump it in front of the net, it is there. Driscoll just doesn't see it at his feet. On the move with Rock Springs. Crossing center ice. Back check coming from Clouston. Puck's going to be in the lower corner. Along the boards with Brody. Or Brock, my bad. That was Brody reversing it. Along the near side boards. Rock Springs tries to keep it in deep. Harris is going to have it along the boards. Didn't report. We have Suka and net here this afternoon. Shell's going to pick it up at the blue line while Rock Springs is doing a line change. Gets it towards the net, but kicks it to the left. Hahn moving the puck around the boards below the net. Centering pass. Goalie gets a stick on it, and it's clear. Phelps in on the near side here, blue line. Rock Springs comes away with it. Both her and Marty get a stick on it. Hahn with a good hit there. Player is still down, but bouncing up from Rock Springs. Martin looking for a pass, picked off by Rock Springs. Sent free. Rock Springs bringing it back around behind Sukat's net. Still free in the far corner with Martin on it. Puck comes up top to defense. I don't know what the whistle was. Net off. On with that face off. It's going to come clear into the neutral. Marty pressuring. Rock Spring sending it back into our zone. Sherman to hip sag. Hip sag looking to get the puck center ice to Han, and he'll pick it up and bring it back. Shovels it off to Sherman and along the boards. Marty on. Loses an edge, and puck stays in the zone with Sherman. He sends it down low behind Rock Springs. That was Shell on the chase. Han will pick it up top of the zone. Knocking a body down. Puck comes up top to Sherman. Sherman takes the shot. Oh, man, just misses the net to the right. Going to chase down by Marty, but Rock Springs comes around behind the net. Puck coming in through center ice. Han to take a body out, but he takes his own player's stick instead. Hip sag gets it picked off, center ice. Rock Springs will have it there, and they're going to dump it down towards Sukit, and it's off to his right. Brody along the boards to Percifield, misses that puck. Shot comes blue line. Sukit's got it gloved. 14 minutes remaining in the first period. It is a scoreless game. All right, that face-off comes towards Rock Springs D, and it's going to be picked off here by Powell with a great look to Cassidy. It's just out of his reach. And it is going to be an offsides call, so we're going to go ahead and go back down in front of Sukit. Off there for Powell. It's going to come along the boards with Harris. Up to Cassidy, dumps it behind himself. Powell on the chase. Sends it to Rock Springs will pick it up from there, passing in front of their bench. It's going to be back Brody, over to Harris, into center ice. Powell gets it into the zone. Percifield moving the puck, shot. Powell misses. Cassidy, it's in through the 5-hole. Reed will put us on the clock, 13-19 remaining in the first. Clouston center ice face-off. They're looking for possession about that area. Puck gets a little bit far of Brock, and Rock Springs will send it back out to center ice. Harris will have it from there, moving through traffic. Still moving towards net. Harris shot. Barely misses that right top corner there. Brody sends it back towards the net. Goalie will jump and get it gloved. Brody keeps it down low. A little miscommunication there between Clouston and Brock. But Brock will come away with that puck, brings it to the near side. Looking for a pass. Nope, stops, takes a shot. Driscoll's in the vicinity to pick it up. Sends it back down to Clouston, just out of his reach, and now we're around behind the net. Back towards the net. Clouston looks for a shot. It's going to be into the upper net and out of play. Clouston to the dot, puck comes down low. All the way up towards Phelps, and Rock Springs will get through there, and they're on the move down to Martin. They're still moving. Backhanded shot into Sukit. Net is off again. Man, we are having a day, both ends of this. Face off there. It's going to be on the stick of Shell. He's going to dump and chase into the zone. Puck along the boards. Marty is also in the area to help. Now Hahn tries to dig it out. Pass towards Hahn in front of the net. He's going to chase down in the far corner. Up to the blue line. Rock Springs comes away, and Hahn shovels it back towards us. Puck in the neutral. Rock Springs. Shell gets a good stick on it and bounces the puck free through Hahn. Now Rock Springs will have it back with their D-line. Puck off of Hahn's skate there, but he just can't quite grab full possession of it. Rock Springs will pick it up at the red line. On the move, sticked away by Sherman. Going to be with a move here by Hahn, moving along the boards. 1-on-4, had some line. Rock Springs will have the puck on the far side. Hahn and Percifield, pressure and puck. Puck's going to be on the red line. Cross ice pass for Rock Springs. Sherman, pressure and puck. Centering pass, Hipsag picks it off. Pass over to Cassidy. Cassidy looking down ice, but Rock Springs holds their zone, and then it bounces free. Gets it into the neutral, and it's going to be back with him again. Going to circle around, pass over to Hipsag, cross ice. Hipsag behind Sukit, getting pressure through a couple people. Puck still in our zone. Cassidy bounces the puck free, and he's going to continue it along far side boards. Rock Springs carrying it into the zone, gets a shot off the chest, then glass around the boards. Cassidy is there to the puck. Brody with the puck with time to make a move here. Pass to Harris, back to Brody. Harris is going to have it there. Now up to Percifield. Percifield making a pass to Cassidy. Move through traffic. Springs. And Brody will hold the zone. Shovels it down. Good pass to Driscoll. Driscoll making a move, missing the corner there, and Rock Springs collapse and move the puck behind their own net. Springs send the puck deep. Harris will be the first one to it. Looking at 9:35 in the first period remaining, and we are up by 1. Driscoll on the move with the puck. He has Clouston, who looks for a pass. Brock will pick it up near the blue line. Fire, and it's a chest stop for Rock Springs. Down low, and Driscoll with the pinch. Springs will have a minute to try and pass center ice. Brody was trying along the boards here. Came free. Clouston over to Harris. Harris along the boards to Brock. Brock down. Clouston, he's going to have it in the lower corner. Sends it up top to Brody. Getting a shot off, but it's off the shin of Rock Springs. Foot race here with Harris. He'll be the first one to the puck. Battling down low. Good stick work, Harris. He'll come away with it. Shot just to the right of the net. Rock Springs blue line will have it. Shot, stick save, Sukit. Puck along the boards with Rock Springs D. Springs D is going to have it. In their zone, Shell and Han coming in to challenge it. Han gets a piece of it, and he's going to eventually get it along the near side boards. Shelly down low, shoveling it towards the net. It's just off the side of the net. Rock Springs has it. Ooh, Rock Springs centers it. Oh, man. Shell just barely missed picking up that puck. Rock Springs on the move with the puck, center ice. Han gets a stick on it and keeps it in the neutral. Now we're going to be with James. Marty launches it towards the net. Han will dig it up lower far corner. Up top, Sherman shot. Just wide of the net. Hip sag down low with the puck. He's moving through to the far side. Hello. Shot high in the upper net. Oh, what's that? Oh. No worries. Face off there. Comes away with a shot towards the net. Kept out by their goalie. Rock Springs centering pass. On with the drive by and a pass. Was it center ice? Ooh, we're really crooked now. Rock's going to be behind Sukit, and Hipsag will have it. Reversing it. On the move with a pass. That's going to be back with Rock Springs. Red line, Hipsag. Now Han dumps it shallow into the zone. I believe that line's going to be looking for a change here. It's been a minute. Got 6:43 remaining in the first period. Pass over in front of Rock Springs bench with Han pressuring it. Sticked away by Rock Springs, and we're on the move the other way. Offsides on Rock Springs will be the call. We'll face off in the neutral. All right. Puck sent into the zone. Phelps will have the net. Dumps it off to Cassidy. Trying to make a pass, but he misses it. Pass to Percifield's way out of his reach, but he's chasing the puck down in the lower corner. Rock Springs will send it up, and Powell will have it from there. Powell's looking to get it to Cassidy or Percifield, but he'll have battle behind the net. Centering pass out of the reach of Percifield. Percifield picking off the puck. Martin sending it in deep. Oh, gosh, Cassidy with a whiff, and then Powell can't get the shot off. Jet joining us off the bench, trying to keep the puck in play, and it's going to be in front of our bench with Phelps. Gets it to center ice, and Powell will work it from there. He sends it down in behind the net. Looking for a line change coming at you. Oh, dang. Clausen almost picked it up there. Brock will, though. At the feet of Rock Springs, and it'll come up to Brody. Brody gets it down low and keep it in play. He'll chase around the board. Centering pass. Beautiful to Clausen's stick. He just couldn't get it off. Back to Clausen. Off his skate. Brock takes a shot just off side of the net. Driscoll was battling there. Goalie does get it covered. 5:04 left in the first. Clausen goes down on that face-off, and Rock Springs will have it along the boards to Harris. Stick work there by Harris. Rock Springs will advance with it, and Brock is down. Shot into the chest and covered. Sukit. Clausen with that face-off. Hipsag will have it moving, carrying speed along the far side boards. Has company with him. Rock Springs sticks it away, trying to keep it in the zone. He's going to pressure. He's rode to the ground, no call. Brock comes to Driscoll. Driscoll shot high and out of play. Puck along the near side boards being sent down to Shell's vicinity. Rock Springs making a pass out of the zone, and they're going to send it down deep. Ipsag will have it behind Supit. Reversing pass to Marty. Off Marty's stick. Zone held by Rock Springs. Down low with Ipsag. Great move there by him. It's going to bounce free on the far side, shoveling it up to Shell. Shell with a pass to Hahn. He'll pick it up across center ice. Sacrificing his body, picked up Shell. Shot just a touch high off the glass. Rock Springs moving with the puck into the zone. Let's not let him shoot from there. He shovels it in deep. Going to be down low with Martin. Sending it up to Hahn. Flicking it over towards Shell. Send it behind him while we get some line changes. Springs crossing in front of their own, passes across their own net there. They're going to get it free and into the neutral. Supit's going to come out of the net and tap it there for Martin. Martin with a pass to Percifield. Persifield's going to keep it while looking for the pass. He finds Cassidy on Cassidy's stick, looking for a pass to Powell. Powell just can't pick up the pass. Through neutral, back check coming from Percifield. Now down from Brody with pressure. Percifield getting taken out in the lower corner there. Both back up. All right, here we go. Harris is going to have a minute. Cash Harris on the move. Ooh, gets in front of him. Shot. Kicked free. Goalie still has the puck. He's taken down. No call for a tripping. Puck up top. Shot. Blocker save. That shot came from Powell from the blue line. Cassidy's stick gets oddly stuck there in the corner. Puck bounced free. Up to Harris. Harris shot. In for Harris. That was, yes, it was Harris. A good celebration there from Brody. It's his second one of the weekend. 2:03 will put your Grizzlies up 2-0 against Rock Springs. Want to come sit by you? I don't need it. I have what I needed for here. All right, Rock Springs looking to get that puck towards the net. It's over, and Harris will have it along the boards. Dumps it off to Driscoll. Driscoll carrying through center ice. Scott Clausen on the far side. Driscoll with the puck shot into the chest and glove of Rock Springs. Clausen with that face-off. Rock Springs will be bringing it around behind their net. Brock gets a piece of it. He has possession at the moment. Reversing to the far side. Move. Looking to center it. Puck is still behind the net. Sent up top. Sherman comes in off the blue line. And the puck is going to bounce free with Ipsag. Ipsag far side. Making a move through traffic. Sticked away. Brock picks it up from there. Brock shot. Dang, those have been good looks. 5-hole looks. Brock picks that up, sends it back towards the net. It's going to be with Rock Springs. Great body there by Sherman. Ipsag will have it behind Sukin. Just rolling under 1 minute remaining in the first period here. Ipsag reversing. Pass to Sherman. Sherman down to Clouston. Center ice. Clouston to Driscoll. Back to hip sag. Stick pressure there, and the puck bounces high and out of play. Honda the dot goes over to Shell. He shovels it. Gets bodied off there by Rock Springs. D sticked away now. Shell looking to get a shot. Rock Springs is going to be on the move. 1-on-2. Excellent stick there by Phelps. And Hall have the puck. Circling it and bringing it. Sticked away by Rock Springs. Phelps sends it right back to another Rock Springs player. Hahn will pick it up at the blue line. Martin clearing the puck. Rock Springs picks it up. We have a penalty coming. I'm not sure. Interference. Possibly Hahn. Take it back, not Hahn. 81 Rock Springs. Go to the box. Hahn to the dot. Comes over to the side of Percifield. Sends it up top to over to Reed. Cassidy. Shot. Cassidy off a skate. Rock Springs will clear it. And that will end first period. Start the first period or second period on a power play. We are up 2-0. All right, guys, get ready to puck drop center ice. Period number 2. Hahn will have that face off. Powell digs it free. Has some traffic here. He's going to take it into the lower corner. Hahn is sitting in front of the net. Shot. Forget we're in power play. It was all where we messed up with these lines. Hahn will send it back up to Hipsag. Hipsag carrying it in. Hipsag shot. Glassing around the boards, and we're going to have to bounce free as that was his vicinity. Good work there by Reed. Oh no. Shot by Rock Springs, and it is behind the net with Hipsag. Hipsag will carry it through center ice. Pass over to Percifield near side. He's going to have it around behind the net. Good for a pass. Percifield back up top to Hipsag. Hipsag walks it in, cross ice pass to Cassidy, back up top to Percifield. He has pressure up top, keeps the puck. Now it's down low with Hahn. Dumps it in front, but Powell's not low enough. Percifield picks it up from there. Shot Percifield. Off the back side of the net, reversing for Hahn. Over to Cassidy. Cassidy gets it to Powell. Powell dumps it there, and Rock Springs will send it down towards Sukit. No icing on the penalty kill for them. 30 seconds remaining on the penalty. All right, Percifield will have it. Carrying it along near side, shovels it off to Driscoll. Driscoll through some traffic there. Over to Hahn. Hahn carries it in lower side. Puck sent up to Clouston, sent towards the net. Goalie's going to easily get that one gloved. Clouston with that face-off. It's kept down in, but then Rock Springs kicks it free with Harris. Harris to Brody. Brody bringing it in through traffic. Good move for Brody. Brody pass. Great pass. Flippin' Driscoll gets a shot, but it's in the pads and stopped. Faceoff is going to be in the lower corner with Driscoll. Looking for a pass. Rock Springs picks it off from there. Their penalty is clear. They're back to full strength. Shoveled in down low. Brody will be to the puck. Brody sends it along the boards with Brock, but it comes all the way to Rock Springs D. Clouston sends it in neutral. Rock Springs shovels it off, and Driscoll will pick it up from there. Driscoll with a pass, but off the shin of Rock Springs. Good stick work there by Brody and pressure down low of Rock Springs. Sends it around the boards. It's up with their D. Shot. Left to the net. Clouston, that's Brock. Have a minute. Sticked away there by Rock Springs. Now we're with Harris. All right, good hustle. Brock saves that almost breakaway there for Rock Springs. We're letting that one go. Brock and Jackson player getting in it behind the net. Clouston taking the puck down lower corner. Has it behind the net. Pass up top to Brock. Shot Brock off the shins. Puck still in her zone, but Rock Springs pressuring. Clouston will have it. He's trying to send through traffic, picked off by Rock Springs. Sag's going to be back with the puck. Sukit pushes it off to the side. Rock Springs and Hipsag battling in the lower corner. Body there by Clouston. Allows Hipsag to take the puck from there. He's going to catch some speed. He's going to have Driscoll at the blue line with him. Through feet, gets possession again, and puck is going to be in a little bit of a no man's land with a hustle from Sherman. Sherman's going to have it along the board here, battling. Yeah, Jack gets it sent on net. Spring's going to have a minute uncontested here. Cross ice pass. Marty will be in the vicinity, trying to keep the puck in the zone, but he doesn't. Hahn will pass over to Martin's side. Martin with the puck. Oh, Lord. Sends it back towards Sukit. Misses the net. James. He's all right. I thought he was slow to get up there, but he's still got a body. Rock Springs centering pass. Puck cleared there by Martin. Almost said Shell. Now we're neutral. Marty. Shell dumps it down deep. It's a weird half of that shift there. Powell picks the puck up center ice, sending it in low, round the glass and up out of play. Right, faceoff comes over to the near side in front of us here along the boards. At the feet there of Percival and Powell come away with it, sends it down deep in the zone. Springs has it behind their own net, body there by Cassidy. Shot, it's in front of Percival, just can't get a stick in there. He's taken out in front of the net, and Harris is going to have it back. From there, they're going to have a chance for a shot, and it is in. I'm sorry for, that might be Jackson Wheatley. For Rock Springs is what I should have said, but 12:38 in the second. That'll put Jackson within one. Off there is going to be with Rock Springs carrying the puck in the zone. Hipsag on puck. Pitch on the board there. I believe, I can't see who else is in there besides Hipsag. Brock. Hipsag's going to have it lower corner. Trying to pass through. Sticked away by Rock Springs. Penalty, interference, I believe. Looks like by the hands of Brock. It's hit. That face-off with Powell comes in a neutral zone. Rock Springs is going to have it on the far side. Gloved out of the air there by Sukit. Hipsag will launch it. No icing on the penalty kill. 12 minutes remaining, second period. We are up 2-1. Reed pressuring down in the zone, and Powell's joining him along the glass here. Good pressure here by these Grizzlies. Puck in front of the net. Springs carrying it into the territory of Hipsag. Hipsag bodying and has the puck along the boards. Hipsag will launch it. Almost rolled off a minute of Brock's penalty here, so halfway through. Hahn and Percival joining us. Hipsag Sherman back on D. Puck sent up to Hahn. Hahn to Percival, sends it down in deep. Hipsag trying to get up, but picks it up at the blue line. Hahn will have it from there. Going to carry it down lower corner. Brody's dropping in for the top spot. Hahn will have it on the back of the stick. Excellent control on the penalty kill here for the Grizzlies on this one. Brody's going to have it. Sends around boards to Hahn. Hahn up to Percival. I believe that's going to 29. Rock Springs. Watch for the signal. I do have game sheet pulled up. Slash. 23 seconds of 4-on-4 happening here. Puck is down low with Percifield. Sends it behind the net with Hahn. He's got pressure from there. Percifield steps in to try and help and grab the puck. It does bounce free to the near side. Down low, back down with Hahn. Percifield going the net. Oh man, gets it in front. James does, but it's off Rock Springs' skate. Rock Springs on the move. Brody gets a piece of it. Now Hahn will be there to help. Physicality happening down there, and Gillette clears our penalty. Rock Springs is on their penalty kill now. Hahn getting body pressure and goes down in our zone. Good stick there by Harris. Keeps it in, only for Rock Springs to send it down towards Sukit. Percifield working along the near side boards. He's going to have the puck, dumps it to Cassidy, sticked away. Cassidy shot! I'm just kidding, it's in! Top shelf! Reed Cassidy, goal number 2 for him. Cassidy finds net, 9:38 in the second. All right, Driscoll comes away carrying that face-off win. Centering pass to Klauston, just off an angle just a little bit to do anything with. Klauston is going to hustle to the low side corner, reversing it far side. Over there with Brock. Rock Springs comes away with that one, and they're breaking free through the neutral. Through Martin, now we're down to Phelps. They get a shot, post, and no good. Oh my goodness. Got some luck there. The far side post, and Suka gets it stopped after that. Sorry, wasn't unmuted there. Klauston has it along, far side. Dumps it in. It's behind Rock Springs' net. They're going to reverse it over near side. Back the other way. Just rolled under 9 minutes remaining in the second period. Klauston battling with that one. He's taken out. There is an arm up for a penalty. Keep playing, boys. Centering pass there. Come on. Hipstag joins off the bench, and Rock Springs will kill it there. I don't know if that was JD just about taken out by a puck. I'm not sure. Hahn wins that face-off. Goes over to Powell. Hip sag to Cassidy. Down low with Hahn. Over to Cassidy. Back down low. Oh, man. Percifield looks like backdoor shot. Just misses the net. Hahn's going to have it from there. Back up top to Hipsag. Hipsag, Percifield. Percifield centering pass to Powell. Again, same backdoor misses for these boys. Puck bounces free. Going to be in the neutral with Hipsag. Percifield back with him. He has pressure coming to the zone far side. Shot off the shin. Cassidy will be over there in front of our bench with puck. Moving through traffic. Down low, Hahn. Hahn shot to Percifield again. Can't get it in. Gosh, lots of shots. Excellent looks here. They will fall. 1 minute remaining on the power play. Shot. Hipsag. Deflected high, out of play. drop there is going to come up with Brody up top. Along the glass, gloved out of there by Rock Springs, and we're into the neutral on the chase with Harris. Harris up to Brody. Brody sends it around far side boards. Clouston. Up to Gilbert. Brody. Snagged out of the air by Jackson, Rock Springs, and they send it back the other way. 35 seconds remaining penalty, or power play. Harris loses an edge there. Brock will have it. Weird bounce along the boards there, and Driscoll's chasing the puck down in front of Rock Springs' net. Houston with pressure. Rock Springs moving through traffic. Got a penalty coming, I believe, to Brock for a hook. Jackson's going to have the puck in the... I can't believe I keep saying that. Rock Springs. Hipsag's going to have it in the lower corner. We are shorthanded. Their penalty kill. Hipsag carries it through center ice. Percival follows. Going to keep the puck in the zone, centering it towards Hahn. Hahn goes down, sends it back up top with Hipsag. Hipsag carrying it in to Percival. Picked off by Rock Springs. Sent back the other way. Sherman will have it. Sherman over to Hipsag. Sends it into center ice. Rock Springs going to pass it back to their D. Springs center ice, carrying it in. Shot off some sticks. Sukit with a kick save. Sukit gets a stick on it, not able to grab it and cover it. Sherman sends it along the boards, and that'll clear. Marty with the puck gets a shot, but deflected off sticks. Hahn pressure and now. 42 seconds remaining on the penalty kill for Gillette. Rock Springs in, shot from the blue line. This is the net. Brody sends it back towards Rock Springs D. Pass at center ice for them. It's back our direction. Hahn on a foot race. Puck center ice. Comes back with Harris. He'll launch it to the body here of Marty. 12 seconds remaining on the penalty kill. 4:55 remaining in the second period. Marty battling, comes away with it, sends it towards center of the net. We are shorthanded, so just hard to have someone there. Harris bringing the puck in. Gonna have a chance at a shot, misses the net barely. Secondary shot, Powell off the chest, still free. Cleared by Rock Springs, zone held by Brody. Brody on ice, sticked away by goalie. Shot into the pads. That shot came from Powell. Another shot, Marty in! Marty stick one's in the lower right corner. We had just dropped to full strength. Excellent job by him. Hahn takes that face off, and it's going to go down towards their net, sticked away by their goalie. Puck along the far side boards. Hahn picks it up from there and is going to have it down behind the net. Centering past Cassidy. Just a weak shot, doesn't go anywhere. Powell picks it up from there, sticked away. At the feet of Rock Springs there, they're going to carry it in on the far side. Hahn, big hit there. Oh, shoot. Harris looking for a pass. It's a weak one, but Brody picks it up from there on the move. Brody gets it sticked away. And Rock Springs is going to have a moment here, but good back check. Sorry about the camera there. All right. Powell has it, looking for a shot off the shins. Puck held at the feet there by linesman. Going to be able to send it down behind Suka, who sends it back around the far side. Harris has it pinched. Driscoll is joining him. Got 3 minutes remaining in the second period. Hahn lifts it and sends it. Brock might be able to get there in time. He does, not without pressure. Sends it towards the net. It is gloved and covered by Rock Springs. Minute remaining in the second period. Face off. Rock Springs comes away with it, sends it along the near side boards. Springs is going to have the puck in our zone. Pressure coming there from Driscoll. Now over to Clouston. Dribbling through traffic, eventually bodied off by Driscoll. Brock goes down as well, not before he sticks the puck away. Shot, Rock Springs, gloved out of the air and covered by Sukin. Faceoff goes up to Rock Springs D and sent down low with Brock. Sag on puck. Rock Springs moving it fast down on the far side. Brings it up top. We are 5-on-5. Rock Springs shovels it down low. Sherman and Hipsag. Oh man, puck's in front of Sukit. Shot gets deflected off some skates. Driscoll gets the puck cleared and through traffic. Some of the traffic, I should say. Move the camera. Springs is going to have it back with their D. Sends it up. Hipsag's going to have the puck down low. Shot. Sukit has it stopped. Good stick there by Brock. Out of the zone. Rock Springs bringing it in front of their bench. It's a 5-on-2 situation. And he gets one in on the lower corner. Sukit not happy about that one. It's a 5-on-2 and they managed to pop that one in. 1:18 left in the second. 4-2, Gillette with the advantage. Percival takes that face off, Shell comes away with it and then gets poked away. Marty pressuring the puck there. Brody with the puck, sends it back to Harris. Brody. Dumps it to Shell along the boards here. Launched in the air by Brody. The goalie will have it kicked but not covered. Center ice with Harris. Over to Marty. Percival sends it into the zone. 44 seconds remaining in this period. Shell shovels it down low. Percival pressuring down far side. Sent along the boards here. And into the neutral, Brody kicks it near side. Shell sends it back with Rock Springs deep. Shell grabs it out of the air. Shell shot. Kick save, 20 seconds left. Percifield on the far side, lower corner, comes away with it. Man, Marty was ready. He just couldn't see it. Had a body in between him. Percifield with the puck, 10 seconds remaining. Centering pass, Shell into the glove of the goalie, and it's covered. They have 5 seconds left before Zam. Hahn with that face-off. Looks like at his feet, and puck's going to be up with Brody. No time for a shot. We will end period number 2. 4-2. We're going to make some ice here. Be back in about 20 minutes. I'll leave the camera on. Okay, guys, just about a minute or so. We'll be dropping the third period puck. All right, third period face-off coming at you from Powell. For possession here yet, and it's going to be back with Sherman, who sends it zone. Springs reversing it. Versatile to have it, dumps it over to Hipsack. Pass to Powell, picked off by Now I'm saying Sheridan. Rock Springs. Cassidy center ice, pass up to Powell. It's going to be down on the near side boards. He'll kick it up to Hipsack. Hipsack sends it down lower corner. He'll be behind the net with Cassidy. Percifield's also down there. Percifield bounces it free. It's through the zone. Circle will come out of the net. Tap it off to Hipsack. We are in an advantage here, 4-2. Sherman. Over to Cassidy along the boards, and Rock Springs holds the blue line. Sherman will pick it up there, and he's going to be on the move. Pass up to Driscoll. Driscoll gets it sticked away. Sherman down low to Cassidy in front of the net into the pads. Bounces behind free. Sherman gets another net, a shot, and I believe they're just going to whistle the net off or the goalie down. Carlson gets that face-off back to Brody, who gets a shot, and it's into the guts and covered. Back up top with Brody, sends it into the lower corner. Driscoll chasing behind the net, centering pass. Oh man, Clouston gets an excellent shot off, but that goalie keeps it out of the net. Be with Harris. Back to Brody. Should say over to Brody. Brody dumping it to the vicinity of Clouston, but it's pretty back. And their D will have it. Puck along the boards in front of Rock Springs bench. They're going to come free with it. Brody on puck. Off his skate. Now to Harris. And Brody looking for possession. They send it back. Yeah, a foot race here. There'll be an icing on Gillette, so we'll face off in front of Sukit. 16:08 remaining in the game. Gillette has 4, Rock Springs 2. Face off. Hahn will have it down low. Move it around over to Shell. Shell to Hipsack. Hipsack carries it. It's got quite a stretch here. Hipsack shot, and it's in. End to end. Goal number 5 for the Grizzlies comes from Brady Hipsack. I believe that pass originated from Shell. Could have been Han by the looks of the line up there. Han kicks that face off back to Rock Springs D. Shell's going to be pressuring the puck behind their net. Getting bodied off. Han will come in and help. Puck at the feet of Sherman. Along the boards, him and Han battling. Down low, Marty is there. Shell behind the net. Rock Springs is going to have it. Han pressuring from the ice. He was on the ground. Shell down low to Marty. Marty gets it just a little ahead of him. Brady steps in to get a piece of it, and Han will have it. Centering pass. Picked off by Rock Springs there. And they're going to have it at the front blue line. Passing towards their bench. Marty's down there with 5 of them. Percifield trying to pick up the puck there, but Han will have it. He's going to carry it in near side. Han shot. Puck is covered. Net also kicked off. We'll have to adjust that. 14:45 remaining in the game. Gillette's up 5-2. Hal with that face-off goes over to Cassidy. Foot race here for the puck, but it is an icing, so we'll face off in Rock Springs zone. Cassidy looking to cross ice pass for Percival. It was just in front of him. Puck comes up top. Brody off the body of Rock Springs, and they're going to be on the move. Brody is going to get called for holding there. A whistle at dead. We'll be on shorthanded. 14:23 on the clock. Took that face off, and it's going to be down low behind Sukin. He's battling along the boards. Coming up along the boards, out of his reach, and Rock Springs will send it back into the zone with Sherman. He'll have it. Sherman lifting with a great pass to Cassidy. Cassidy, excellent stick work, and he's going to have a chance at a shot. In! Left side, Cassidy. A hat trick for him. Tried to get one this morning. I don't have a hat to throw. Dang it. Reed Cassidy puts goal number 6 in. 14:01 remaining in the game, and that was a shorthanded one. Han to the dot. Percifield on the far side. Near side, I should say, we're shorthanded, sorry. Harris and Phelps back on D. Springs moving along near side board. Harris gets a piece of it and sends it. No icing on the penalty kill. Goalie out of the net, comes off of Han's skate. Percifield to pick it up from there, sticked away. We've got 1 minute remaining on the penalty kill. Centering pass. Looking for Percifield, but it's not catchable. Rock Springs is headed his own. Shot. Stick high or sticked away into the upper net by Sukins. like we got a timeout being called. Hip sag takes that face off, comes up with the D of Rock Springs. Shot off of Han's skate. He's going to have a little bit of a foot race here to come away with it. Sticked away by Rock Springs. We are short-handed here. Percival sitting in front of the net. Han with pressure sends it up top all the way through to Brady. Brady sends it down in behind the net. Percival on puck. Should say softly on puck there. Cross ice pass for Rock Springs. They come in the zone on hip sag. Off his shin. Sherman trying to get it out. He finally does a second time, and Rock Springs will have to set up in the neutral. 6 seconds remaining for Rock Springs. Picked up here by Han. In he goes. Han trying to get a shot off. It's just off to the right. All right, Han again. Powell pressuring the puck. Driscoll dig it out. Driscoll with the puck takes a shot off the shins. Down low with him. Centering pass or a shot, whichever, gloved by the goalie. 12 minutes remaining in the game. Clausen with that face-off. Brock was pressuring the puck. Rock Springs will have it center ice. Sticked away by Brock. Along the boards. Bounces free. It's going to be in front of our bench with Phelps. Phelps sends it center ice, and it's going to come back to her. Pass snagged by Clausen. Dumped back with Martin. Martin sends it back to Rock Springs D, and it's going to be with Phelps with a pass up to Rock Springs. Brock will have it from here. Pass over to Phelps. Phelps sends it back to Rock Springs defense. Into the pads, kick save for them. Brock again with the puck. Shot, backdoor opportunity. Driscoll just can't quite get the shot off. Too much stick pressure there. And puck with Phelps. It's going to be a pass there to Driscoll off the boards. Pass intended for Gilbert. Deflected. Martin battling center ice for the puck. Loses the edge, and now we're over with Clausen. Centering pass from Rock Springs. Driscoll moving it along the boards. Driscoll waiting for some help, sends a pass cross ice hard to Han, and he'll bring it around behind the net. Sticked away by Rock Springs. Sent up to the blue line, and Gilbert Brody will have it from there. Pass to Martin, Martin up to Han. Han carrying it in along the boards. Sticked away, Shell will recover. Send it far side. Intended for Marty. Marty sends a puck down into the zone and on the chase. Rock Springs lifts the puck up center ice with Han. He sticks it backwards to Harris. Harris in front of our bench. Rock Springs hold the zone, and he'll get the stick on the puck. Now it's to Han. Oh my. Han just took out the big kid. All right, Marty carrying it along the boards. Springs will take it from there and dump it towards Sukit. We'll stick it away. 9:39 remaining in this game. We are up 6-2. Harris has it from there along the boards. Back with Rock Springs deep. Sticked away there by Brody. Marty at his feet. Rock Springs going to look to set it up from here. Marty and Powell pressuring in the zone. Powell has a chance there, but able to pass it out of the danger zone. All right, Percifield sticks that puck back to Rock Springs deep. He's going to pressure from there over to Cassidy's side. Puck behind Rock Springs zone net with their player. Reversing it near side. Puck tied up along the boards there. We got a little bit of a cluster. It's going to bounce free with Percifield. Pass over to Harris. Harris is going to walk it in. Got Cassidy, backdoor opportunity. Harris bringing it all the way around. Up top to Hipsack. Down low. Powell. Shot Powell. Excellent backdoor opportunity there, but nothing. Hipsack will pick it up lower corner. Got Harris looking for a change and Cassidy maybe. Hipsack has it low. Sherman will have it there. Sherman shot. Gloved by Rock Springs. Good shift there for those boys. 8:04 remaining in the game. Gillette up 6-2. Clausen takes that face off. It's going to come along the boards with Driscoll. He goes down. Reese jumps over him. Pressure there. Driscoll along the boards. Pass sent towards the net. Now down to Brock. Picked off by Clausen. Centering pass at the feet of Driscoll. Can't get the shot off before Rock Springs clears it. Foot race here. Sherman will be first to it. Joined with Hipsag down low. Oh man, Matthews, all right? His helmet kind of pinched his face weird, but he looked like he's good. Puck pinched with Clausen and Sherman. Sent down towards Sukit. Brock will have it from there. I think it was just out of play. Off to the right of Sukit. Shot comes towards him. He sticks it away. Gilbert has it down low. Up to Clausen. Clausen with a pass. Cross ice. Driscoll will have it there. Chips it down into the far side lower corner. Brock is down low battling. Driscoll with the pinch on the boards there. Oh my gosh, who is that scream? Harris carrying through center ice, sticked away. Brock will shoot from blue line, high and off the glass. Puck sent by Rock Springs back behind their own net and then out of the reach. And they will ice that. All right, Shell gets that shot off, just misses the net. Marty up top to Hipsag. Hipsag shot off the shins. The Rock Springs player, looks like that did not feel well. Springs with the puck along the boards. Hipsag's going to be on the chase. Hipsag pass to Marty, gets a piece of it and sends it down low. Icing on us. Face off. Hip sag there. He comes away with it on the move. Got Marty down deep as well. Hip sag through traffic, sticked away. Nope, just kidding. He gets a shot off. High and into the upper net. Face off there with Hahn. Comes down low with Rock Springs. Sherman has it pinched along the boards. Hahn from there. Hahn shot. Post stays out of there. Secondary shot. Bounces to the near side here. Puck at the feet of Sherman. Trying to get it off, but he just quite can't. Hahn with a big hit there. No arms, so we're good. Hip sag. Carries it in along the near side. Puck's down low. Hip sag. Centering. Pass it there. Shot. Marty, but it's into the chest and stopped by Rock Springs. Excellent look. Foul, Percival. Cassidy up front. Phelps sends it down low to Percival. Rock Springs is going to get a piece of it. We're on the move. Good stick there by Cassidy. He carries it in along boards. Cassidy, good pass. Oh man, Powell was just out of position a little bit to catch that puck. I don't know why this camera is shaking like that. Martin goes down there, but Percival will pick up the puck behind Sukin. He dumps it back to Martin. Martin has the puck over to Percival. Percival with a pass, looking for Powell, but we get to Cassidy first. Percival to pick it up to keep it in. Off the boards, he's down low with it. It's tied up in a body there. Rock Springs sends it around far side boards. Martin with a shot, kick save. Cash looking for a shot, sticked away. Rock Springs on the move. Phelps, they get through Phelps. Kick save, Sukin into the upper net. Faceoff comes up top with good pressure here by Klauston. It's going to be on a chase along the boards. Klauston's got a minute here. Can't quite get the shot off. He maintains somewhat puck possession. Oh, dang it, Reese. Lost the puck and then he slashed the player. It's going to go straight to the box. .407 on the game clock. Penalty kill for 2 minutes of that. Puck sticked away by Sukin. Springs is going to dig it out, and it's in the lower corner. Percival shadowing. Sticked away again by Sukin. Harris is going to have it. Long glass. Body by Percival. Cross ice pass for Rock Springs. Rock Springs is going to have it. Shoveling it down low. Harris along the boards. It's going to go down deep. Hahn picks it off from there. Hahn gets a shot. It's in. That left lower corner. Hahn gets a shorthanded goal for goal number 7. Off. Hip sag, launches it. No icing and penalty kill. We are in run time here. Percival picks up the puck behind the net. Pressure there, and Rock Springs is going to have the puck in the lower corner. Sending it center ice here. Nice attempt there by Hahn to get it center ice. They do get a shot off. To Sukit, Sherman sends it down ice. Percival gets in a scuffle there, no call. Sticked away there by Hipsag. Long boards for him. Rock Springs sends it back to Percival. He sends it one last time. And Clausen's penalty kills, and we are back to full strength. Hahn down low. Hahn gonna have another look there, but he's rode to the ground. Kid's got a hold of his stick. That was cruddy. Hipsag. Pressure in this puck. Puck sent down into the zone. Sukit out of his net, sends the puck along the boards with Powell. Powell making a pass up to Hahn. He shovels it in the neutral. 1:36 remaining in the game. We are up 7-2. Hahn will have it from there, lifts it high in the air. A little body pile up there. I actually missed it. Rock Springs send it. Blocker save Sukit. Matthew getting pinched on the boards down low. Puck bounces free near side. Shell will be to it first. And he sends it. That will be icing. Did not have the run clock going. They do now. Puck down in the lower corner. Rock Springs looking to get a shot. Oh God. Brock just about shot that on Sukit, or did. Luckily he's got it covered. Run that clock. Houston. Excellent hustle here, pushing along. 24 seconds. Shot. Rock Springs. On the move through Phelps. Backhand shot. Stayed in front of Sukit there for an eternity, but it gets cleared. Off the body of Clauston. He's going to send it up towards the blue line. And there it'll bounce into the neutral, and that will end game against Rock Springs. These boys will be matching up again, 10 a.m. Tomorrow I'll have it on this page as well.